Hidden deep within the jungle, a secret has been buried for centuries, waiting for the sun to reveal its truth. Hidden for centuries, this silent guardian watches over a mystery we are only beginning to understand.
For centuries, these documents lay hidden, revealing the true history of the Maya civilization, far from prying eyes.
What secrets does this ancient seal protect? What truths lie buried within?
And so we find Atlantis here, a crucial link, perhaps, between the old world of Europe and the emerging lands of the Americas. Hidden deep within the jungle lies a secret waiting to be found. Join us now as we uncover the last secret of the Maya.
Hidden beneath these majestic peaks and shimmering waters lies the foundation of a forgotten civilization.
When Hernán Cortés stepped ashore in 1519, he brought with him the might of Spain.
They were but 500 men, a tiny speck against the millions who already called this endless jungle home.
Having never encountered horses, the indigenous people believed they were mythical creatures.
Hernán Cortés quickly realized the potential of these simple glass beads, exchanging them for the villagers' abundant supply of gold and pearls. It was here that cheap trinkets like this were exchanged for something far more valuable, something resembling real wealth.
The soldiers had hoped for pure gold, but the axe heads were merely bronze, a fact that greatly amused his companions.
Gold. It was the driving force of the conquest, and for Cortés it was merely the beginning of an empire he intended to build with blood and fire.
Hidden for centuries, the temple represented a new world, a civilization untouched by European hands. Now, the intertwined symbols of the sun disk and the feathered serpent represent the duality of the cosmos, connecting the radiant.
Here, life continued as it had for centuries, a rhythm of fire, water, and community.
With the fleet ablaze behind them, Cortés and his men understood the stakes. There was no way to retreat.
The Almighty has guided us here. This land and all its inhabitants.
The heat here is oppressive, almost unbearable in this armor. Every step through the mud is a struggle, making this the hardest march we've faced yet.
The jungle shows no mercy. Every step up this cursed slope is a battle against the mud and the oppressive humidity.
The sheer volume of remains confirm the historical accounts. This platform, experts believe, was
Tenochtitlan, one of the largest cities on Earth.
The advanced trade network of Tenochtitlan utilized a sophisticated canal system. Merchants traded.
As the shadows lengthen and the winds rise, the city braces for what is to come. The great floods repeatedly devastated the city. This led to extensive and often disastrous drainage works in the years that followed. The engineers' intricate designs reveal the strategy, a network of canals and subsurface tunnels designed to gradually.
The ruins lie beneath the modern metropolis.
Every day, millions ride these tunnels, unaware of the secrets hidden just beneath the surface.
We often forget that this modern metropolis, this river of lights, is built directly upon. When we overlay the maps of Plato's Atlantis and the mythical Aztlan onto ancient Mesoamerican coastlines,
could Atlantis be the true homeland of the Maya ancestors? The mighty Atlas, condemned by Zeus, bears the weight of the heavens upon his shoulders. The island vanished in a day and a night.
As Atlantis fell, some survivors may have journeyed across the sea, bringing their knowledge to the sands of Egypt.
Another group of survivors went to Central America. The sun god Ra, the Mayan Kinich Ahau, and the Greek Hades reveal fascinating. The Aztec myth tells us that during the age of the first sun, the world was inhabited by giants. Ancient legends tell of a time when the great sky jaguars descended. Their shadows.
And so the great wind came, a colossal gust that tore the very roofs from...
The world drowned beneath a great flood. Only those who embraced the water were saved. The gods gathered to create a new sun.
Before the eternal flame, two paths diverged, the humble and the proud.
And with this sacrifice, the humble deity was reborn, emerging from the flames as the magnificent fifth sun.
He only became the moon.
For centuries, the myths persisted, but only now are we discovering the truth. The pyramids were...
We call them myths, but the evidence suggests otherwise. A race of giants once dominated this subterranean world.
The Spaniards were shown bones of staggering size, said to belong to the giants who once roamed this land.
Some legends claim it was not men, but giants who first raised these stones to the sky.
And so the gods unleashed their fury, destroying the works of these giant builders with fire from the heavens.
Towering above the town of Cholula is this church, built atop what is secretly the largest pyramid on Earth, hidden within the hill.
Beneath the surface lies the largest pyramid on Earth. Ground-penetrating radar.
As was common in these early digs, the excavation inexplicably stopped here, leaving these remarkable steps half buried for decades.
The striking resemblance has led many scholars to propose theories of ancient transoceanic contact.
Buried for centuries, this artifact confirms the existence of an advanced, mysterious civilization far older than previously imagined.
He promised them unimaginable wealth, selling a share of a world yet uncharted.
This map, gentlemen, represents empires.
And so the colonists sold their claims, trading parchment and coin for a chance to join the ambitious new venture.
We go forward together, not just for God, but for the gold and glory that awaits us.
As the fire consumed the last hope, it was clear that retreat was no longer possible.
They believed it was their sacred duty to spread the word, planting the cross as a testament to their unwavering faith and divine mission.
The Spanish colonial system under Cortés demanded absolute obedience, and the barracks was harsh. Recognizing the need for reconciliation, Cortés offered apologies and these trinkets. Outnumbered by thousands to one, Cortés and his men faced impossible odds.
They saw horse and rider as a single mythical creature.
For every inch gained, the price was paid in blood and sweat. Both sides suffered greatly in this endless war.
The discussions were tense, but ultimately fruitful. Both sides, seeing the advantage, agreed to combine their forces against the Empire of the Mexica.
They were the bones of giants, the ancestors of the Tlaxcalans, presented as a sign of their history to the arriving Spaniards.
Could giants really have existed?
These letters were sent back to the Spanish king. They were heading for the heart of the Aztec Empire. Wreathed in the late sun, the magnificent city of Tenochtitlan emerges. Its temples and this was the heart of the Aztec world. As the Spanish and their allies entered the great city, Every step forward heightened the tension. The bustling heart of Tenochtitlan, where staggering wealth and meticulous organization underpinned the Aztec Triple Alliance.
The Spanish chroniclers wrote extensively of these Tzompantli, describing thousands of skulls arranged in terrifying precision.
These are the most sacred structures of the city.
It is important to remember that not all rituals involved killing. Many were simply offerings of gratitude and sustenance for the gods.
From this height, the true scale of Montezuma's power became terrifyingly clear.
A heavy burden rests upon the Emperor tonight, a fear that the lights below may soon be extinguished.
He maintained the facade of leadership, yet Montezuma was now effectively under Spanish control, a prisoner in his own hall.
Cortés calmly explained that for the good of the Empire, Montezuma must remain in the palace as an honored guest.
With Spanish steel surrounding him, Montezuma was emperor no longer. The power had shifted irreversibly.
A fragile coexistence defined this moment, a delicate balance between two empires teetering just before the inevitable collapse.
This archive, hidden deep beneath the Spanish crown, holds secrets shared only with the Vatican. Its contents could rewrite history.
These documents contain shocking details that have never been made public.
As the sun sets on this ancient world, one must wonder, how much of this story do you believe? Let us know in the comments.